Take 1, 11, 18, I'm a Jew. But I know you're thinking to yourselves, wow, she doesn't look 67, she looks 65. You know, once you pass 60, it really doesn't matter. You're 61, 62, you look good, you don't, whatever. I'm not saying I look great, you know what I mean? But the camera does put weight on you. I probably look like I'm a little over 200 right now, but I'm 112. And I'm very tall, I'm 6'2". Because both my husbands cheated on me. I don't know if this is like a usual thing, but that's what happened to me. I know you're saying to yourself, well, I mean, look at you now, but this is not the way it was. I was more like a movie star. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm going to skip over the first husband cheating because that's like a mini series. The second one that cheated on me, I'm still married to. I live with him, but that's about it. A lot of married people do live together, but they're not together sexually. He had an indiscretion and made a mistake. Big deal. Just we have a 16-year-old upstairs now with a pit bull. You know, we have a very successful business together. Aqua Joe, I don't even know if you've ever heard of it. This is my store, and to you, these are t-shirts. But to me, they are assets. This is the husband, and I think I made myself clear before. If you notice, he's working and I'm not. But I think we both know why.
Why is that? I don't know why.
You don't know why?
No.
How about the 16-year-old that we have upstairs?
So?
That's your punishment. Why don't I just give you like $10,000 and go look for an apartment? You know, my son, my biological son that I had with the first husband, who also cheated on me. This is not a good son either. This is a nightmare.
I want to take all my fucking medication and put it, listen to me, I want to take all the drugs, put it in a syringe and start banging my arm with it. Yeah. I want to load my shit up. Oh, my back. Shit.
Hi. But bipolar or tripolar, I think he's tripolar. I mean, I have a serious problem with him. Rage, visions of grandeur with my money.
Growing up, I had to go through some trials and tribulations and suffering because I wanted to, you know, go out and
kill people, and I didn't like it.
Well,
yeah, you're right.
Well,
forgive me. I also have a friend who's gay, Sal.
I moved into a condo in Long Beach, Long Island. I met Muriel with an Aqua Joe tank top at the mailbox. She said, that's my store.
He would call me at 2 a.m. because he would meet somebody on the boardwalk, go underneath the boardwalk,
lose his keys,
and then he couldn't get into the building. So I would get a call, Muriel, I lost my keys. But this was the best part. Sal would go to work every morning. He'd wear his 3-piece suit with his little attaché case, his floor-shine shoes or his Boston, whatever. And he would come home. And then within 1 hour, he was a whore. He'd come down with the short shorts with his ass sticking out.
People wore short
I
shorts.
thought he was from that group. What was the group?
The Village People.
The Village People.
Truly, Muriel and I have a very good relationship, except for we really don't get along well. Why, I don't know.
He screwed her on the bed, in my bed, in the beach club in Key West with the Laura Ashley sheets.
Oh, that's right.
That's the part that bothered me. Brand new, lavender and yellow with little ducks. I'll never forget it. And who catches him? My son. My son walks in and takes a film of him screwing this girl on the bed.
Muriel didn't really tell you the full story about when she caught Artie cheating. You know, her son caught Arthur cheating in bed with Rhonda and took pictures of it and wasn't really going to tell Muriel right away because he thought he might be able to get something out of it. So he tried to bribe Artie with the pictures of author in bed with Rhonda and said, I promise I won't tell my mother if you buy me a Corvette.
I've admitted and asked forgiveness many, many times for that.
All right, you think that's bad. All right, I leave. You know, I have had it after that. Then he has a baby with this girl, the bimbo.
Wasn't planned.
You mean like one day the baby just rolled out of there?
No, it wasn't planned. You know, I agree, I cheated, I had a baby, and, you know, it's over with.
It's not like you cheated, like you made a mistake. It's like you cheated and we have Arron here every day, which you don't even like.
That was absolutely, if I would have known it was going to.
Well, no one knows.
I thought he was going to meet his mother, and I'd visit with him like I did a couple of times a week, and we'd be in touch.
But why would someone at 52...
I never even thought about it.
I know, but this is what I mean. Why wouldn't someone at 52 say, you know, really, what do I need a kid for? Let me go get some goldfish. I mean, you're talking about a person, even if you had a good relationship with her. Who the hell would want a kid at 52? Who even wants a kid at 32? In fact, I'll even go back to 22. I leave, I come to New York, put on 100 pounds, because all I did was want to eat. Eat, okay, eat, the pain will go away. But that didn't really, you know, then I got into food and more food and more food. Now, he's in Key West, in my condo, and there's a fire. I get a call, hello, Mrs. Kuttner. That's not my real name. Yeah, it is, but I don't really care. Mrs. Kuttner, you had a tragic fire in your condo. And I'm thinking, thank you, God, because maybe he died. But no. She goes, Mrs. Kuttner, all I can tell you is everyone is safe. I went, Jesus effing Christ. Never dies. Never dies. Every morning I get up, he's at the breakfast table. Like, I'm not jealous if my friends are thinner or if they have bigger homes or nicer cars. But I do have a rule. If their husband dies before mine, our friendship is over. Sal, gay Sal. Sal is a very nice young man, but miserable, a miserable gay man. Not even because he's gay.
He's my companion. I'm alone like a dog with a parrot. This is my boyfriend who wasn't too smart. He drank himself to death. This is what I have left of him. This is Antonio's remains in glass because he loved the contents of glass bottles, being vodka. And
I want to just touch him.
You could touch him.
Because I never really liked him.
Yeah. He's going the other way.
Is he coming to me? Because I will kill him with Antonio's ashes. You're gay, that's why you're handsome.
What does that have to do with
Because most men that
There's
are
a lot
gay...
of handsome straight men, trust me.
No, I never met any. I don't even want to talk about the men that I met. Sal, you have to get a new car.
Muriel, there's nothing wrong with this car. I mean, I realize it's ugly and everything, but I really don't need a new car.
It's beyond ugly. You need a tetanus shot to get into this car.
This is the only thing I have left from my grandmother.
Your grandmother is decaying better than this car.
Muriel, this is not a big food shop.
I know. Stop it. I don't care. I know.
Quick
Okay, so it's
food
not
shop.
a big food shopping. You know, I'd rather go food shopping than go to a Broadway show.
Oh, I'm aware of that.
I know you are. I want you to promise me one thing. Okay? When I die, I want you to scatter my ashes all over Albertsons.
Yeah, we won't get it on the food, but I'll sprinkle them around the aisle.
Yeah, go to each aisle. I like that. Well, I want to get one free. You always get
No,
one.
I don't like that one. This is your aisle.
Pasta, carbs. Yes, I love carbs.
Remember Eileen had the stale matzah?
yeah. Who gets stale matzah? She had matzah from 2001. Oh, remember that guy that you went out with that ate the Spam?
No, it was the corned beef hash.
No, the corned beef hash. Like oh, God, and you hated him just for that? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God, Sal. The cookie aisle. Here's the sauce.
See if they have the Gia Russo on sale.
They don't have Gia Russo here.
Yes, they do.
Listen, maybe you should put my ashes in Publix because I think they have more things I like. Eating to me is an orgasm. It's true. If I have like a really nice Italian dinner, I feel like I've reached orgasm. Sometimes I have multiple orgasm eating. This is a picture of Arron, spelled Arron, which if you have any intelligence, you would know it's spelled Aaron. But when Arthur had the affair with this bimbo, when she got pregnant, he decided the AR would be for Arthur and the RON would be for Rhonda, which makes his name Arron as opposed to Arron.
My son Aaron has been a problem teenager and had a great many altercations with the law.
Stealing, women, drugs.
Got into smoking pot, wrecked my car.
He stole my Xanax, but I didn't sleep for 5 nights. Hello? It's a beautiful day in Key West. It's like hell with trees. It's always hot here. I go into Aaron's room last night. You know, the pit bull. Made a poo-poo on the floor. Then made another poo-poo on the floor. Then there was pee-pee on the poo-poo. It was like a poo-poo platter. And it's not really his fault. You have to understand, his mother abandoned him.
Aaron's mother is an alcoholic. He was sent to me about 5 years ago by her. She didn't want to take care of him anymore. Aaron thinks Muriel's his mother.
I never ever dreamt I would get attached to this child. And this is the indiscretion that I spoke about earlier. I adore him, and I can't even tell you. I'm so happy that I have a 16-year-old and I'm 67. And it makes me feel good, and it keeps me young.
Thanks.
And you know that I love you anyway, right?
Oh, yeah.
I really do.
So I'm getting a tattoo.
You can get it tattooed.
Alright.
You can get whatever you want. You know why?
Why?
Because when you're 67, there are no rules. How much money do you want?
Like 150.
No,
It's not for a hotel room.
no, there's no hotel
I don't
room.
want to stay home tonight.
He more or less has gotten everything he's ever wanted, but never paid back for it in any sort of way to make me happy.
But the latest thing is we're thinking of putting him in a boot camp or some kind of schooling. But checking out the price, this could be like $70,000 for the year. So I'm thinking I'd rather he held up a gas station before What is love?
What is
How
love?
could I explain love to you? Love is a
Do
feeling.
you love your son?
You care, of course I love my son. You have an unconditional
You
love
don't
for your
think I
children.
love him, but I love him conditionally. I don't want to like him or love him if he's an evil person. And I think he is.
I don't find him to be an evil person.
Well, I suggest that you take him and control his life a bit better.
Oh my God.
I mean, literally, this teenager has no one. Doesn't have a mother, he doesn't have a father.
I
What
don't
does
think
he
he has
have?
no one. I love
What?
him.
When did you start loving him? You didn't love him in the beginning, when he was a baby, did you?
Oh yeah, what an evil person I am. Yeah, well, like when I looked at the whole picture, it was hard for me to really love him.
Well,
He wasn't a part of my life.
no. And
Did I have-
neither did I expect it to become a full part of my life.
Oh my God. I know this is gonna be good for Aaron. I know, but I don't want to be here. I have to send my son to a residential school like a prison. They're gonna take him away in the middle of the night because his father had him when he was 50 and can't handle him. I love this kid.
I can't wait. I pray to Christ. I want to be downstairs when they come for him.
This is not a good time. Fuck the Muriel movie. Just kidding. I always have to do shtick, even when I'm gonna kill myself. I just got a call that the car is gone. No, forget that the car is gone. Somebody just saw Arron on Duval Street with the top down. This little, it's like a Jewish word called, like, you won't know it, not unless this is a Jewish audience. Just call him a little bastard, meaning not illegitimate. Riding with the top down with no license in my car. He already stole the car and had an accident like a year ago that cost me a fortune. You're not getting my food. You could die before I give you my food.
When you hand everything to somebody like that, what do you expect from them? I mean, the kid runs a show, stays out all night, comes up to his dad, can I have $5? Can I have $100? Can I have $300? Oh, why don't you get a job? Well, why should you get a job when you get everything given to you?
Yeah.
You know, why do you need a car when you can steal your dad's every night?
Oh, you shouldn't have brought that up right now. You mean that he stole the car for the 15th time?
He stole the car again?
No.
He stole the car again a third time?
And Arron doesn't have any sense of values. He has no respect for anyone's property because everything's been handed to him his whole life. I swear to Christ, if anything gets done to this car, even as old as it is, I am going to call the police. I want this child to lose his freedom. He's not a good child. He's a motherfucker. I'm trying to explain to you.
Could you believe I'm happy he stole the car? This is like my best day. I thought he was going to hold up a gas station. But this is better. Husband cheats. Has the bastard. I worry about him my whole life. Bond with him. I don't even want to send him to the wilderness or the locked-up situation. And he steals my car today. This is the little pit bull that Arron wanted, and we told him no. Guess what? Your daddy's going to the wilderness program. And I don't know what we're going to do with you. We'll keep you. Bye-bye, Daddy. Daddy's going to the wilderness. You know what the wilderness is? He's going to learn so many things. He's going to get in touch with his feelings. You're going to have therapy, a lot of therapy. Or maybe you're going to go to the wilderness. But the difference is you're going to go to the wilderness for free because I'm going to just let you out on Roosevelt Boulevard.
But I mean, I feel very, very bad about what's happened. I've had no control over it. I've tried to do the right thing always in my head of keeping him happy and satisfied.
This is really comfortable. Watch someone my size get into the car. You have to slide it. Ah! And then you have to pick up your foot. Ah! And then you have to close the door. And then you have to pray for death. It's really Arron's car, but we just took it out so that we stole it. We stole the car. We didn't want him to know. So we have to get back before he finds out, okay? Then I like to come home and lay down. That's really where my life is at, mostly. You know, I see the kids, but I think I've earned the right to food shop, hold my remote by myself, and fan. Now fanning, what I call fanning is, and I've turned a lot of people on to this, is you lay down in your bed, you could lay down naked, you could lay down dressed, it's all according to how you're fanning. And the fan goes around and you do nothing but look at the fan and get a nice little breeze on your body. That's a lot of fun also. I want to talk about something else now. For some reason, I don't know what this is, but today I feel horny. Now, I don't know why, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm getting so much attention today with this filming, and I'm thinking, I'm starting to feel like a size 4. You know, I feel tiny again, I feel like good about myself, and I think I want to get laid. I think I really want to get laid today. That is so weird, I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm sort of dead down there.
I'd like to hope Muriel was like. Muriel and I just go to trade shows together. And we sleep in single beds, which I'm a little upset about at this point. You know, and what can I say? You know, you get what you pay for, I guess.